everyone. What's up? Welcome to my live reading. And we are going to be doing some free spirit guide messages. Whoever comes in and want a free spirit guide message reading, that is what we're going to be doing today because I need a break from the love readings. I'm just not in the mood for love readings. But last week I wasn't able to do my live because I was in the middle of a hurricane and my power went out and I didn't even get my power back. I was out of power for like a week and I didn't even get my power back till Sunday. So, yeah. So I had a lot of catching up to do this week and getting everything situated, but everything is good now. I have my power back, so I wanted to do a nice reading for everyone. So, yeah, all right. So, let's see. What is my first question? So let me get my list going. Right. So, um, hello, Catherine. How are you? What's up, Angel Bree? And Shabiri Kamari. I like that name. All right. So I'm adding you to my list, and then I'll add you, Catherine, to my list. Gosh, my last list was long. Jeez. Um, is that your question, Catherine? Um, to make a wish come true? All right, that's your question. Okay, and I gotta add champagne C to the list. All right, so I got about 3 people on the list right now. So the first reading I'm gonna do is Shabri's reading, and then I'm gonna come back around to the next two I have on my list. Just need to move this over, and then I'm about to start the reading. Huh, Angel Bree, yeah, yeah, I'm in Texas. Yeah, the power always goes off here, always. All right, so I gotta add you, Angel, Earth Angel Bree, and then Nor. Okay, hold up. Press the. Yeah, I'm glad things are back to normal for me too. All right, so the first reading on my list is Shabri, and he wanted to know, will my package of salary increase this year? Okay, so will your salary increase this year, pretty much? All right. So, what does the spirit guides want to say about your salary? This is basically a yes. Spirit guides are telling you, yep. Um, Pretty much simple yes. I don't know what else to say, but yep. Spirit guides are telling you yes, your package will increase. All right. All right. So, Catherine, you are next. Right. So you're asking the spirit guide if you can make a wish come true. Your wish is that you want all the anime to be real. Let's see if it's only just you. Okay, I'm not understanding what your question is for this at all. Like, that's not a question. All right, I'm gonna have to skip over you because that's not a real question. So, all right, Champagne C, you wanted to know. All right, you want the spirit guides to let you know, will Richard try to return? All right. Let's see. This is a maybe. This isn't a strict yes or no. So you're kind of down at that timeline to where everything is gonna be a maybe. You don't have a clear yes or no. The spirit guides are saying that you need to release judgment about this person in order for it to kind of rebirth itself into something new that you could have with this person. Yeah, it's going to be some sort of transformation going on here within this relationship. So that's probably why it's a maybe, because there's something that you have to do within yourself in order for it to transform into something more, for you to manifest this person back into your life. So probably the quick answer is probably no, since you have to do some work in order for this person to return to your life. So that's all I got for that question. All right, Earth Angel Bree. Remember, guys, this is spirit guide messages. This isn't like, you know, love life questions, nothing like that. This is all spirit guide questions. So I might have to skip some of y'all in line. All right, let me see, did anybody else new come in or Angel Bree, wow, you had a dream to move to Texas. But the dream told you, good, follow your dream, girl. I used to tell people, oh yeah, move down to Texas and this and that. Man, after all these power outages and all this stuff, girl, don't come down here. You good. All right, so yeah, I am gonna pass on all the love questions, and if anybody wants a direct spirit guide question, then that is what I am gonna be reading. I'm not doing love life questions. So, all right, so let me get back to my Earth Angel Bree. All right, so what are the messages that Spirit Guide have for you? Hold on, because I'm be using probably a lot of cards on this one. All right, so what is does the Spirit Guides have for you? Let's see. Okay, so this off the bat is going to be probably a message about your money. Um, Probably a message about your money, your opportunities to get money, and there's probably like a mental aspect or a thought or something that's slowing you down. We're probably going to get more info. All right. So, there's something about you have an opportunity to make more money if you are being of service or offering a service to others, right? And it's saying that make each day count, like kind of get on with it. Don't let that hold you back or whatever you're thinking. And then for the release the toxic relationships, um, I feel like there is a couple of relationships in your life where, how should I say this? Like you kind of want to keep your plans from these certain people because they might talk you out of it, or they might make you feel bad about whatever you have to do to make money. And then take responsibilities for your action, which is pretty much like you have to take responsibility and get this thing on a roll, whatever your service that you're trying to offer, for you to make this money, or for projects to go forward. Like you're the one that's going to have to take the action towards it to get it going. Okay, so let's see. All right, more advice would be a child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious, deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us. From their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So maybe your service could be related to a child or children. Um, for nature, it's time to absorb healing properties that nature offer your body, mind, and soul nourishment. Nature has much to offer. Take time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So maybe you need to go outdoors and kind of think. Caregiver, we are with you. The spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well being. So, maybe this could be your distraction too with the toxic relationships, and that is that you're so busy taking care of others and being concerned with others that you kind of neglect yourself, and spirit guides want you to stop doing that and put more focus on yourself and your life and what you need to be doing. Then we have reach out. So for the reach out, it says we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support as much about the physical act of accepting help were offered as it is about emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept and support however it's presented to you. So the spirit guides are reaching out to help you, and they're saying you got to take responsibility for your actions and actually taking them up on the offer of help. But the spirit guides are pretty much around you, supporting you, trying to push you and move you forward, and you're going to have to take responsibility and take some action and move towards it, and then they pretty much have you the rest of the way. So that is your message from the spirit guides. All right. Okay. All right. So my next person is going to be, was it Nor? No, Nora's not in here. So, all right. You want a spirit guide read? Okay, I got you. Well, I relocate to get a new job. All right. So I'm adding Sancha to my list, and then I have yellow. What's this called? All right, and I have yellow rose. All right, Sancho. Let's see what the spirit guides have to say about you relocating for your job, for your new job. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It seems like it's a good offer, but I could tell like you're in your head about this. See any? Else, let's see. Anything else about would you relocate? I think that you will end up relocating, right? But you might kind of feel lonely when you get there, right? Because it's like it's a new place to you, so you might end up kind of feeling lonely about the place. Yeah, I guess that was your advice. That was your advice that tumbled down to the ground. Um, clear and heal your past. Grace and gratitude. Basically, that card is about being thankful. Let's see. Um, clear the air and transformation, a fresh new start, fresh new way. So that's like a yes to your question. Yeah, you will relocate. Moon journey, and then yep, support is all around you. So even though you might feel lonely after relocating to this new place, just know that the spirit guides and your team is around you, supporting you through this, so you don't have to really feel lonely within that place. And like express gratitude or be in gratitude while you're there, because I think that will help you lift your spirits. So that is the answer to your question with some advice from your spirit guides. So, all right. Um, all right. So, Yellow Rose, you are next for your spirit guide reading. Let's see. So this topic would be about financial growth and why it's at a standstill right now. Because it's like financial growth, you want to grow something, but it's at a standstill. The Page of Pentacles kind of like represents you having all your skills, you having everything, and you're ready to um, use them to gain, the growth with the financials and everything, and you have a wish fulfillment to do that. But then it just gets blocked some sort of kind of a way. So let's see, what is the advice spirit guides want to give you? What's to give you? Okay. All right, so we got accept struggles as lessons. We have the patience as a virtue, and we have a lead by example, and then don't relinquish your power. So, for accepting the struggles, I think I kind of hate to say this, but in some weird way, right? The universe and spirit guides and whatever you signed on to, sometimes you like to experience the struggle, right? And on a level you have wanted to experience this struggle. I know it's hard to accept and believe, but it's the truth. And because there's a lot of things even in my life where it's like, okay, girl, this is what you wanted, this is what you wanted to experience. And so when there's times like that, I have learned to just embrace it and just accept, like, okay, this is here, this is what I wanted to experience. I just feel the whole brunt of the disappointment, I just feel the whole brunt of everything, and I don't try to hide or run from it. I'm just like there. And I feel like it passes much more easier once you realize, like, this is exactly what I wanted to experience, let me revel in the experience, right? Then it becomes clear, like, what was the lesson, like what was the true lesson for, when you start accepting, your struggles, and it comes to you so clearly, and you're like, ah, because it could be I wanted to experience, to know, like, what financial struggle really feels like, or what the lack mindset feels like, or now I know, like, if I don't believe in this, then this won't come to me. Like, different lessons like that, right? And so they say patience is a virtue. So this could be the lesson that the spirit guide is trying to teach you about finances and getting opportunities and all that stuff, because too, sometimes what the universe wants you to do is kind of wait and be patient, because they're behind the scenes of creating the opportunity for your financial success, right? Then we have a lead by example, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how this fits into everything. I don't know how this really fits. I'm thinking maybe you need to find someone to look up to, or to who could be like an example for you of what you can do to like create opportunities for yourself to make money. Like that could be what this card means. Like that's what's coming to me right now. And then for don't relinquish your power is like don't jump into things very quickly because you're afraid that you might miss your opportunity, or you're afraid that you might miss out on money and you really need something right now, that you kind of just relinquish your power off to that thing that you're thinking that's going to benefit you right now but not in the long run, right? So that's why it's kind of telling you to like wait and be patient and wait for it to come, because if you jump into something thinking that you're remedying the situation, then you're basically giving your power away, and that's not a good feeling or a good situation to be in. So let's get some more messages. Let's see. So yeah, it says have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance with something silly, something that totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of the analytical mind and give yourself and soul permission to have fun. So it's saying to basically let go of the situation and stop stressing about it and be in that vibration of happiness and joy, because usually that's what brings more good things to you. Yeah, see, love being that foundation, being that vibration of love. Um, Study. Okay, there's something maybe in the gap of your knowledge is which is not getting you where you need to be. So maybe you need to study more, or study more in whatever you're lacking. It also says that that spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether the learning is old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So yeah, and then strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique, beautiful way of replenishing your soul with the strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone. We're always with you. So that is your spirit guide's message to you. Like they're giving you strength to hold on, to withstand whatever the situation is, um, and then giving you strength to stay in this vibration of love and happiness while you're kind of going through this difficult time. All right, so Yellow Rose, that is your spirit guide reading. That's what the spirit guides have to say to you. And yeah, let me go look at my comments. Let me go look at my comments. Um, Hello, Haley. I like when you're live. Oh, thank you. Earth Angel Bay, thank you. I just listened from the beginning to end. It's definitely resonated. That's good. I'm happy. Um, I did a reading. Oh, Haley, I did a reading for For my daughter, it was accurate. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Well, my daughter Joanna coming to gymnastic championship. Will she be ranked top five? Oh, you're the one with the gymnastics question. I remember. Hello Autumn. You like and subscribe. Thank you. Um, Tiger Dragon JK. Hello. How are you? Hello. It's your first time catching me live. That's cool. All right. Hello Sally. All right, Haley. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Let me do the reading for the gymnastics. Will she do the top five? I'm gonna do this for you because I remember you from last time. So yeah. Yes, Sally. Just remember it's the spirit guide messages only. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this for you. Let's see. Is she gonna get ranked top five for the gymnastics thing? Okay. Hold on. Let's see. I'm definitely getting a yes here that she will get ranked top five. Um, I'm definitely getting a yes. I think that she might actually get into the top four. Yeah, because I'm not going to count two because two is like waiting to become the top two. I think that it's going to be a slow rise for her to get up to this top two. This hangman is something about relaxing. I'm really getting a message like maybe your daughter is gonna have to relax a little bit more on her movements or her movements or something on one kind of trick or something that she's doing. But definitely you're gonna be in the top five. Yeah, see new beginning, strength. And then there's a period where you guys are going to be also travel because of that top five spot. She's probably going to be traveling a little bit more, but it's definitely going to be kind of like a slow movement to the top. Let me see. Okay, so that's the warning with that devil. Be careful with negative thoughts. Be careful with negative thoughts around this. Don't push too hard. Yeah, and this temperance kind of reminds me of like maybe there's an angel watching over you guys, and then the world is. I'm getting recognition from the world, so more recognition for her. All right. Okay. I hope that helped. Congratulations, and I hope the best for your daughter. All right. Let's see. So I did. Yeah, sure. You can ask another question. Let me see who else asked a question. I'm not doing any love questions, so I'm about to pass on those. All right, so Autumn, I'm gonna do yours, Autumn. Yellow Rose, I already did your reading. Let me see. Autumn, and then I'm gonna do Haley after Autumn. I'm gonna do your spirit guide one after Autumn, and then who else was next? May I have a read? Okay, so Tiger wanted to read in Tiger Dragon. Okay, I got you added to the list. Yeah, I had already did your yellow roses. Like, you might have to rewind back a bit. Yeah, I done yours. You. All right. Okay. So come on, Autumn. Let's go. All right. So you want a spirit guide message about your health. All right. So let's see. All right. So Autumn, we're on you. Spirit guide messages about your health. What's going on? Mm, let me see. Let me get another deck. Um, are you having problems with your head, Autumn? Or are you like having some health issues with your head, your eyes, your sinuses or something? So you have a lot of physical health issues. It's pretty much saying that I think Spirit Guide really wants you to know that a lot of your health issues really is starting with your mind. As you can see, there's a lot of people in these cards with their eyes closed. They're very in their head about things. So that's what led me to believe that this is a mind thing. This is like a mental thing, right? There's also a thinking man. So I believe this could be a doctor or someone helping you out, or you'll find someone that's going to help you out. That cornucopia is the wish fulfillment. We have all tied up, yeah. And this is what leads me to believe like they want you to know like this is your anxiety is really making you feel worse than what could be happening. But I do see that victory card, like you will get better, but there will be a man to help you to get better. But there's also, you're going to have to also do the mental work to get yourself out of this anxiety state to help you get better. Because I think the spirit guides want to let you know like all of this is very mental. Like your mind is powerful, it's your powerhouse. And whatever you believe, it comes true for you. All right, let's get some advice cards. What do you want to say, spirit guide? Um, Holly, Holly. No, this is not your reading. This is Autumn's reading. This resonates a lot in my head due to my physical and health. I believe my mental health is taken. Yeah. Okay, so here goes your first advice. Choose love over fear. Uh, feel joy in all you do. Focus on the positive. See, it's in your head. It's in your head space. And thoughts create your reality. What did I say? It's in your head. Like you have to realize like your mind is a powerhouse. Like your thought, if you keep focusing on a thought, it'll get stronger and it'll create matter, and matter creates and manifests in your reality as situations or as events or things happening for you or things metastasizing in your body, right? So if you only focus on the positive outcomes of I'm going to feel better, I'm going to do better, I'm going to get over this, that will come to you. Because remember, you're putting that thought out there for it to create the matter of a positive outcome, for that to develop in the reality and have positive situations come to you, or have things, dwindle down in the body. But yeah, you have to realize like it's your thoughts that's really creating everything, right? So they want you to do whatever you have to do to stay in that vibration of love and happiness. Do things more that make you feel good, that's joy. Like even little things, art, writing, and just little stuff, watching comedies, like that'll even get you in a positive space, because laughter is the best medicine, right? And then that, watch your thoughts. um the one thing that I have learned how to do with monitoring my thoughts is write it down every time I think it. So once I can write it down and see that I'm thinking it, then I know that I can start changing it. I can write it. I can change the thought by writing a changed thought on it, or just thinking a changed thought. Like, that's one way you can try to control your thoughts or monitor what you're thinking to change it, because it's really is your thoughts that is really creating. It could be creating your self-destruction, or it could be creating heaven or paradise for you. Is your mind is very strong, very very strong. So that is basically your spirit guides advice for you. All right, Autumn, that's all I got. I'm sorry that took a little bit too long, but yeah, you will win this at the end. You will. You just have to really focus and believe that you will, but you will. You take care too, Autumn. All right. Holly, Holly, I'm on yours. I am on yours now. Okay? I got you. This is gonna be all you. All right. Okay, so what is your spirit guide messages? Holly, Holly. Here we go. Alright, spirit guide messages for you. Let's see. Alright, so here, the spirit guide messages is going to be about how you're going to deal with your family. I'm hearing family, pressures, demands. It's like spirit wants you to get into the state of like the Queen of Swords and not be bothered by a lot of people's opinions and judgments. So let's see. Let's get some more advice. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Yeah, let's get some advice. These cards. Expand your horizons. We have lie back, rest, relax. Answering the call, the time is now. And then we have trust that there is a divine passage and plan. So it's making me feel like you got to deal with some doubts around you about how you're handling things. but I feel like spirit guide is telling you to, like, you're gonna have to just move on and press forward. Yeah, because like this is about like your expansion. It's about you going your own path. Let's see. Yeah, worry is a wasted emotion. Journey within. And I think that is the problem you might be having. The disconnect is having a hard time going within and hearing, your own answers, your own thing. Um, Follow the golden rule. I might have to read that because I forgot what that card had meant. And then learn from your mistakes. Yeah, let me read this golden rule thing real quick, and then I won't take too long, but yeah. So it says the message of this card is the cornerstone for anyone choosing to live a mindful life. Anytime it appears in your spread, you will know that the situation is occurring or about to occur in which you need to treat others as you would like to be treated. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes and imagining what advice and help you would like if you were the person is the greatest exercise of empathy there is. From a karmatic standpoint, you can never go wrong by following the golden rule. How you treat others can be labeled as right or wrong, but as long as your intentions was to do as you like to be treated, then there's no culpable culpability in your part. You came with an honest, sincere intention based on the thing you know the best yourself. Guessing or assuming what actions to be taken can often lead to misunderstanding. Always think to yourself, if I were that person, what would I like to hear from me? Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. So, to try to connect everything, I think worrying about your family's opinions or whatever or their doubts is like a wasted thing. You need to journey within and get your own answers because I think there is some sort of calling or direction you need to go into. And I also kind of think this golden rule is like you got to kind of watch how you talk to other people when you're trying to express, like, okay, leave me alone, I'm going to go my way, right? And then I feel like this desert passage kind of thing is like you're gonna have to like just go your own way and do what you gotta do and pay attention to your mistakes and learn from them. I'm also getting kind of something like you might need a strategy that could really calm your worries. Is like getting a strategy together, a plan. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have. I think that's tying everything in. So, yep, that's all I have for your spirit guide message. I hope that helps. Yeah, you're worried about your children. You want them to be safe and happy. No, you do a lot of shadow work to break the generational curse. That's very good. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. I think that is why that here the calling card had came out, because I really think it's calling you to do that, so you can break that and make it such a better, lighter path. And you know what too, probably, like, your family is probably in some ways making you come to a conflict in your mind about how you're raising your kids, or about how you're going about raising your kids, right? And I think that's why that card came out, where it looks like you're kind of confused, but it's like the spirit guides are calling you to keep doing the shadow work, to keep breaking those generational curses, and just keep going on your way. So, all right. Is this acting like this? All right. So I got Tiger Dragon JK next. If he's still in chat, if you're still in chat, let me know so I can do your spirit guide reading. And then I think after this, I think I'm gonna take a short break. But yeah, okay, you're here. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, so this is about some sort of financial block, or some sort of material block going on. So it's probably going to be about finances and something in the material world, because all the pentacles. And this is your thoughts around it. So again, it's like your thoughts is blocking your opportunities and your financial success. So let's try to get some more advice from the spirit guides to try to see what's going on. Let's see. Okay, again, we're hit with the thoughts create your reality. Um, Again, we have that focus on the positive. All right, we have appreciate your talents. then we have you are never alone. Okay, I'm getting like there's something about your talents that you can make money with, but you have some sort of doubt around your talents, or you don't believe like you're good enough or something like that. Um, and that, I think that's the thought that's blocking all of this. And then you probably have some negative thoughts around money. Again, my advice to the same advice I had to the last person who got this card was you're gonna have to monitor your thoughts around money. So, like I said, the best thing that you can do is if you start feeling negative or you start having that negative thought about it, you're gonna have to like write it down and really realize like you're having that thought and then try to change it. Like that's the most easiest way. Um, and then focusing on the positive, like looking at money or looking at opportunities to create or get money as a positive thing instead of this negative thing that you're always struggling with. And then yeah, like there's some sort of appreciation around your talents that you're not having that you need to have. And then this is just the spirit guide's way of telling you like, hey, we're with you, we're trying to support you as best as we can, but you got to kind of work with them, and that work is pushing out those negative thoughts because your mind is a powerhouse. So let's see, let's get some more advice on what spirit guides want to say to you. All right, I'm getting that strength card saying that the spirit guides are with you. They're giving you strength to endure this. And then I have, let's see, I got two cards actually. I got that love one, and then I got the you need to have fun. So yeah, they want you to get out of this low vibrational thought pattern, and they want you to get into like a higher vibration with like joy, doing fun things, kind of getting yourself back acclimated into a happy space. Yep, I'm getting another card, pleasure, passion, savor your life. Another card to be in the vibration of fun. And I'm getting that maybe this vibration of fun or whatever helps your creativity, or help whatever your talent is when you're in this mind space or you're in that vibration. Yeah, and then I have voyage of the heart. Love flows through you into you. So yeah, definitely a lot of cards around being in that love and that high vibrational place that's going to help you out. That's going to help change things for you. Yeah, and I got embracing enthusiasm. Yeah, you might have to work on making sure that you are constantly kind of like in this happy state in order for things to change in your life or in your financial situation. So, yeah, these types of cards keep just popping out. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta you're gonna have to like kind of get rid of your self doubt with your talents and really explore it because I really think that that is what they're trying to push you to try to like make your money with and try to get you out your situation on. But yeah, you should definitely appreciate your talents and explore them. You're welcome. But yeah, just know that like your emotions is connected to your money. So kind of just monitor your thoughts around money. You know, if you have like a scarcity mindset, then you got to kind of get yourself out of that and just like, believe something new like, the universe is always abundant and so am I. So I have it even though I can't physically see it right now, but I have it. So like little things like that. But yeah, you get yourself out of those kind of negative thoughts and incorporate more happiness into money and how you feel around money and things like that, then things can go way better for you in that department. So you are very welcome. All right, I am going to go on a short break. When I come back, we'll see if there's some more people who showed up and need a little reading. But yep, I'm gonna do a little short pause, give me a little something to drink, and I will be back. Okay? All right. Okay, I'm back. I felt like I ran a marathon. I had to like go up and down the stairs. So whatever. All right. So back to my spirit guide message readings. Only just spirit guide message readings for now. I'm taking break off love readings. And yeah. So, anybody came, want anything? Nope. Everybody came, got their messages and went. All right. So, I'm gonna wait a few minutes, see if anybody drops in and wants a reading. Um, if not, then I'm going to get off of here, have another channel that I need to do a reading for, and yeah, and then I have to do domestic things around the house. All right. Let me see. Okay. So while I'm waiting, I think it's a good idea for me to like just do like a general spirit guide reading. Whatever the spirit guides want to say to the collective, the masses right now, especially since we're in a time of turmoil and our future is kind of uncertain right now with all the changes and the craziness and the weirdness going on. So let's see if spirit guide have any messages for the whole, any state that we need to stay in, anything we need to be paying attention to. So let's see. Hmm. Interesting. It's kind of like the spirit guys are saying like right now in the world it kind of looks like the greedy people are winning right now, right? It's looking like the greedy people are kind of winning right now with everything that's going on. They said like this is the appearance of what we're all kind of like viewing, right? Let's see. What more you want to say about that, spirit guides? confidence or security? Something about appreciation. I think there's something about us having more appreciation for our freedom, psychically connected, the world. Okay, so this is getting like into some deep territory. So I feel like should save this reading for my other channel. So I feel like there are spirits and other things from, galactic realms are watching our earth. They appreciate it, and they don't want our whole thing to like go to waste. I mean, like they don't want it to change so dramatically like we freak out, but it's kind of like they don't want our change and our progression to stop. So I think that's what they're kind of like monitoring a little bit right now with us. So I think spirit guides kind of just want everybody to know like, hey, we're with you, we're watching along with you as, crazy events are playing out. Like we're here monitoring it, and like they don't want it to get too haywire either. Yeah. They see like they know like us as the humanity is going into a indecision. Right now we're kind of like into two split roads. Like they see that happening. Yeah, they're letting us know like, okay, we're observing everything, we're watching how everything is gonna play out. So I wonder what is their advice to us though? Like what is their message and their advice to us is? Lonnie, yeah, I could put you on the list. Just I'll put you on the list for the reading. Let me get this over with. The spirit guides are saying for all of us, for the collective, is that we need to kind of just be in solitude along with our thoughts, with our own thoughts, with our own mind, with our own way of thinking, and not be influenced by the media or other people or whatever, and just sit with ourselves and see what is right and wrong within ourselves and our actions. Yeah, finding sanctuary, opening up your spiritual source. Yeah. Like gaining a better relation. I think they're trying to say to get out of our kind of fear state, we just need to be in solitude, turn off the social media, and really create like a connection with spirit and source, and they will like help us get through it and lead the way through it. Cleansing water purification activates a vibrant life force. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that's about. Like, it's saying more time in solitude, more time away from the hecticness of everything, and getting our connection straight with the divine. And then let me see what else. What else you want to say, spirit guides? card popped out was love. So they want people to be busy, especially in this time, to make sure that they're giving out love and compassion and kindness to others. More love, more passion, more kindness, more gratitude, more thankfulness. Life is one big continuous circle, giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Yeah. Being thankful, like we have this freedom right now to choose. Being thankful that, we have this freedom right now to listen to whatever we want and do what we want. And I think we take that for granted a lot. Let me see any other advice. My last card, and I'm gonna wrap it up. And then we have trust. While your logical mind is distracting a supposedly clear direction, your soul inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. Logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on the boundless opportunities and so much more. So, wrap everything up. Basically, what the spirit guides are trying to say is that, they know this is turbulent time. They see what's going on. It is looking like the greed and the rich is winning right now, right? And they're having a little victory. But we have the personal power to win also if we develop more of our light attributes, right? If we've developed more of the light sides of ourselves, which is being in that constant state of gratitude and love and trusting the source and trusting the divine and getting a great relationship with them in order to navigate these turbulent times. And we're gonna have to shut out the world at times so we can connect with that and go with that and trust and go with what we're hearing and what your spirit guide is directing you towards, right? So if we can hold that vibration of peace, love, happiness, and thankfulness, that will and can beat out the dark. And I think that's what the spirit guides is really trying to get us to see as a collective. So, all right, sorry, didn't mean to go too long into that one, but I guess that was like an important message that the spirit guides really did want to get out. Okay. All right, so let's see who I got. All right, Lonnie, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the list. I think you're my only person on the list. Yeah, Leonie. All right, cool. All right, so Leonie, this is gonna be your reading if you're still here. And then if I don't get anybody else, then I am out. Okay, Leonie, your spirit guide message. Let's see. You want to do a spirit guide message for someone else? Is that what you're saying? So you want to do his spirit guide? You want to do Jet's spirit guide message? Because this is it's like a spirit guide message thing. Okay. So his spirit guide message. All right. So his spirit guide messages is going to be something pertaining to his thoughts or hiding who he is or his ideas or thoughts away from, let's say, people. Maybe people, a work, a team, something like that. There's something that he's kind of hiding. Let's see. Any spirit guide? All right. So what is his? What the spirit guides want to say to him? Or there could be something being hidden from him. Let's see. Let's see what spirit guide got to say. It's like both. It's like something being hidden from him, and he's hiding something from people around him, or he's not being honest with people. Yeah, know your truth. Abundance is your right. Learn from your mistakes and appreciate your talents. I got that again. So the spirit guide wants him to know that he's gonna have to be honest about who he is, and I think once he gets honest about who he is, he can express and appreciate his talents a little bit more, so where he can be a little bit more successful in whatever his talents are. Yeah, and focus on the positive. Yeah. I think that the spirit guides are trying to tell Jet that he needs to be truthful with himself. They're trying to push him to be truthful with himself and be truthful with people around him, or he's going to make a mistake, and people are going to feel like they're being deceived. So that is kind of like his message. And then let's see, any other advice for him? All right, we have study. We have a mother's love that popped out. We have animal kingdom and self sabotage. Yeah, the spirit guides are trying to warn him about this self sabotage, because if he's not truthful with people around him, then he could sabotage his growth. He can get his own way. And then with Um, Animals. This card is about, maybe this could be one of his talents, where he's good with animals, good with working with animals. A mother's love, reaching out at this time, holding you close. She wants to know, miss her. This could be some sort of him not being honest with his mother. Could be something like that. Not being honest with his mother about how he feels. And then the studying card kind of goes in congruent with his talents or with his abundance. He's going to have to study or go to school or get more knowledge or something in order to get this abundance that he is looking for. So, yeah, I think what Spirit Guides is really trying to tell him is just you're going to have to walk in your truth and be truthful with yourself and with everybody around you, or you're going to self sabotage yourself. Plain and simple. So, yeah, that's all I have. That's the spirit guide messages for him. So, all right. I think that is it. Do you have, since I don't have anybody else, Leilani, you have one more question, and then I'll get off of here. I'll do one more question if you have one. And I get off here, and then I'm going to my other channel. Yeah, you got an extra question. It could be anything, and then I'm getting off. All right, his future when it comes to work. All right. Let's see. That we have. Oh, cool. Okay. Future representing work. Wonder if this tower card is a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, so tower is a good thing. I really feel like I don't think right now he's very happy with the job, and I think he's looking at other prospects or other jobs. Got that King of Wand energy, so he could be looking. I do think that maybe in the future he might be quitting a job and getting a new one, because we have that tower. It's like an ending of something, a breaking down of something. But then at the end of the tower, you got that Knight of Wands, which is a good energy, a good determined energy, like ready to do something more. And the Six of Wands is like some sort of recognition. Yeah, some sort of recognition. Him walking away, walking into something new. I think he's really gonna try to get a new job. Yeah. I would say whatever job he's working at right now, he's getting a lot of skills from, and then he's probably either gonna quit this job or lose it or something, and then move into something else that gives him more recognition. Yeah. And then that Eight of Pentacles tells me like whatever he's learning at the previous job, whatever those skills will be beneficial to him in the next job. Yeah, that Sun card. Yep. So yeah, he probably will be in the future. Probably will be moving on to a different job. Yeah. Yeah, because wherever he is right now, or doing right now, he's learning valuable skills. But then that might come to an end. But he'll know like he's worthy. His skills is good. That Knight of Wands is like, I'm holding my skills. I'm holding everything. And then the six, you got that recognition. Like he's gonna, the next thing that he gets, he's gonna be like really well recognized for it in a good state. And then that Eight of Cups, he's probably walking away from like regrets or things like that, and going on to something new, like that Sun, like he's walking towards something new. Page of Swords, creativity, a lot of ideas going on. Might have some regrets, but usually Six of Swords is like a moving on card, so you could be moving on. Again, he knows all of his strengths, his skills, his talents that he's going to be using or figuring out how to use, or having a strategy on how to use it, and then bam, using it and shining and being great and being out there. But he has to be careful because of that Devil card is there, so he has to be careful about his insecurities. He has to be very, very careful about his insecurities. Yeah, and that Ace of Wands. But yeah, he has to be careful about the insecurities, and what he lets in, what opinions that people have, whatever he lets in, he has to be careful about. So you can go and tell him that. All right. Okay. All right. I am. I'm off. Is it still music related? Yeah. If that's his job and he's working in music, then pretty much it's music related. Yeah, because like I didn't ask the cards if it was directly music related. You said whatever the future of his job was. So whatever his job is, then it's telling you that yeah, he's probably gonna move on to the next job. So all right, okay. I am getting off of here. Thank you everybody that came down and wanted a spirit guide message and everything. So I will see everybody hopefully next weekend, and I think I might be doing like career readings live. I think that might be my next one. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. If I feel like going back into doing love readings, we'll see. But yeah. So thank you everybody. I love you guys. I had fun. I always have fun with you guys. And everybody be blessed. Have a great week. And may love and light be with you all. Bye.